Imagine stepping into a home that feels both cozy and stylish. That's the magic of shabby chic farmhouse decor. It's a style that embraces the warmth of rustic elements and pairs them with the elegance of vintage finds. This blend creates a space that's both inviting and visually appealing. It's about highlighting the beauty of imperfection and creating a space that feels lived in and loved. Shabby chic farmhouse decor is all about creating a sense of history and character. It's about surrounding yourself with pieces that tell a story. Whether it's a vintage sign passed down from your grandmother or a distressed wood table you found at a flea market, each item adds to the unique charm of your home. It's a style that celebrates the beauty of imperfection, where chipped paint and weathered finishes are embraced as part of the story. One of the key elements of shabby chic farmhouse decor is the use of weathered wood. Imagine rustic wooden beams across the ceiling. Think about a dining table that's been lovingly used for generations. These pieces add a sense of history and warmth to a space. Another important aspect is incorporating soft textures. Think cozy knit blankets, linen slipcovers, and plush pillows. These textures invite you to relax and unwind. To complete the look, add vintage-inspired accessories. Old suitcases, antique clocks, and mason jars filled with fresh flowers add character. The key is to choose items that speak to you and reflect your personal style. Remember, shabby chic farmhouse decor is all about creating a space that feels personal and collected over time. Don't be afraid to mix and match different elements to create a look that's uniquely yours. Transforming your home into a shabby chic farmhouse haven is easier than you might think. Start by incorporating a neutral color palette. Think creamy whites, soft grays, and muted pastels. These colors create a calming backdrop for your furniture and accessories. Next, add layers of texture. Think cozy throws, fluffy rugs, and linen curtains. These layers add depth and warmth to your space. Don't be afraid to mix and match different patterns and textures. Floral prints, stripes, and checks can all work together harmoniously. Finally, add vintage-inspired accents. Look for pieces with a story to tell, like antique mirrors, old books, and vintage signs. The beauty of shabby chic farmhouse decor is that it's all about creating a space that reflects your unique personality. It's not about following strict rules, but rather about curating a collection of items that you love. Don't be afraid to experiment with different elements and make the style your own. Whether you're drawn to the rustic charm of weathered wood or the romantic elegance of vintage lace, there's a way to incorporate shabby chic farmhouse decor into your home. Start small by adding a few key pieces, or go all out and transform your entire home. The most important thing is to create a space that makes you feel happy and at peace. The shabby chic and farmhouse styles, while similar, have distinct differences. Shabby chic is characterized by its romantic, vintage-inspired look with a focus on distressed furniture, pastel colors, and floral patterns. It often incorporates elements like lace, ruffles, and chandeliers to create a soft, feminine feel. On the other hand, farmhouse style is more rustic and practical, with a focus on natural materials, neutral colors, and sturdy, functional furniture. It often features elements like reclaimed wood, metal accents, and simple, clean lines. While both styles embrace a sense of history and character, shabby chic leans more towards a delicate, whimsical aesthetic, whereas farmhouse style is more grounded and utilitarian. Understanding these differences can help you choose the right elements to create a space that truly reflects your personal style. Incorporating a shabby chic farmhouse style into your kitchen can create a warm and inviting space that's both functional and beautiful. Start with a neutral color palette, using shades of white, cream, and soft pastels to create a calming backdrop. Add weathered wood elements such as a rustic dining table or open shelving to bring in that farmhouse charm. Incorporate vintage-inspired accessories like antique dishware, mason jars, and old-fashioned scales to add character and a sense of history. Soft textures like linen curtains and cozy rugs can make the space feel even more inviting. Don't forget to mix and match different patterns and textures such as floral prints and checks to create a look that's uniquely yours. The key is to create a space that feels lived in and loved, where every item has a story to tell. This approach not only enhances the aesthetic appeal, but also creates a heartwarming atmosphere that truly makes your kitchen the heart of your home. Creating a shabby chic farmhouse bedroom is all about blending distressed furniture, soft color palettes, vintage accessories, and cozy textiles to craft a serene and inviting space. Start with a foundation of neutral hues. Think whites, creams, and soft pastels to set a calming tone. Introduce distressed furniture like a weathered wooden bed frame or a chipped paint dresser to infuse the room with rustic charm and character. Next, layer in vintage accessories. An antique mirror, a collection of old books, or a vintage clock can add a touch of history and nostalgia. Soft, cozy textiles are essential. Think plush throw blankets, linen pillow covers, and a hand-knitted rug to create a warm and welcoming atmosphere. Mixing and matching patterns and textures, such as floral prints and gingham checks, can add visual interest and depth to the space. The key to a cohesive look is balance. Pair the ruggedness of distressed furniture with the softness of delicate fabrics, and blend old-world charm with modern comfort. This approach not only creates a beautiful aesthetic, but also cultivates a bedroom that feels truly personal and inviting, a sanctuary where you can unwind and dream. Remember, every piece should feel like it has a story, contributing to a space that is not just decorated, but deeply lived in and loved. In conclusion, here are some important tips for combining shabby chic farmhouse style. Mix and match different textures and materials to create a cozy and inviting space. Don't be afraid to incorporate vintage and distressed items for that authentic shabby chic look. Use a neutral color palette with pops of pastel colors to keep the space light and airy. Personalize your space with unique and meaningful decor pieces. Remember, the beauty of shabby chic farmhouse style lies in its imperfections and lived-in feel. Happy decorating!